Hey, let's turn this up a little bit. There we go. Hey, today I'm going to talk about the importance of friends. I broke my glasses a few days ago. Broke the lever right off because they're an old cheap-ass pair of frames that were given to me by somebody else. Because my frames are broke, and I filed the lenses down to fit inside these and just popped them right in. As you can see, they're the color, the paint's coming off of them. They're kind of old and brittle. Right, but the other day, right, being stupid, right, I'm saying I broke the arm off, right, and if you notice in a few videos, I've been wearing them with one arm, right, and I've been carrying them around really carefully in my pants, in my side pocket here, right, because I don't want to break them anymore because I can't see without my glasses. I am one of those people where everything is blurry and fuzzy, and if you notice, I got bifocals. You know what I'm saying? So I need bifocals to read my computer, and without my glasses, I am virtually helpless. I can't work, I can't see, I can't do anything because I'm one of those people that does things with their hands. I'm a hands person, right? So today, right, the other day, I found this little sunglasses case that had this really fancy Dan pair of Italian sunglasses in them, but they were broken too, and the arms weren't quite exactly the right style to fit. Right, but I kept the case anyway to carry my glasses around in, right, so that they see like this, so that they didn't get broken anymore, right. And I would pull them out when we get to Starbucks, and I would, put them on, I'd put a hat on, so they'd stay kind of sort of level, so I could do my work. And then when I was done, when we were ready to go, finished uploading, I'd put them in the little case, put the case in my backpack. That way they didn't get damaged anymore. Well, today, over there by the tree over there, where Anonymous is asleep over there, right? This is going to be our camp spot. This is camp spot number 37, right? But I was over there sewing up my other pair of shorts that ripped out. Anonymous just happened to find this Ray-Ban arm of somebody else's sunglasses that broke, and it was pretty close. As you can see, it was pretty close, just a little bit bigger, right, to the style of the sunglasses of arm, you know what I'm saying, that fits inside the little thing for my glasses, right? So I tried to fix him by myself first without bothering him because he was laying there about half asleep. Filed him with my little handy dandy husky little multi-tool, but I couldn't see it. I couldn't see well enough to see what I was doing, right? So he woke up, kind of out of a stupor there, half asleep, and so he asked me what I was doing. I told him, and I said, "Here, can you please, fix my glasses for me now that you found this arm?" He said, "Will it work?" I said, "Yeah, it'll work." I said, "Look here," and I showed him what I was doing and how I was going about doing it, right? And he said, "Well, here, we'll wait." And he pulled out his little husky toolkit, right? And with his little extra bits of screws and stuff, and he took over the job for me. And he bored it out, and then he took out one of his special little screws, because this arm screws in from the bottom, and this other side screws in from the top. He took out one of his special little screws that he's been saving, and he screwed it in from the bottom, and and not only did it work, but it fit. But look, it fit at the right angle where it actually closes them, right? And now they fit on my head a little bit tighter. They might be a little bit crookeder, you know what I'm saying, but they fit on my head tighter. Right, and I can actually see again. Right now, the premise of this video was the importance of friends. See, now he didn't have to do this for me, right? And then a lot of times there's been funny little dumb shit that he's made me struggle through to do myself, just simply to get me to learn the lesson from it of not fucking my shit up, right? And saying, right. And therefore I wouldn't break stuff, or I won't lose things, I'm going to do stuff, right? But the reality of it is that, right, he's deep down inside, he's my friend, and he knows that sooner or later I'm going to get it, right? Sooner or later I'm going to figure shit out. Sooner or later I'm going to start doing things correctly where I'm not an idiot, I'm saying, and I don't act dumb. See, just because I'm 59 years old doesn't mean I've done everything right, correctly my whole life. Right? I've always had somebody there, with me, around me to help me out, because I'm one of those rare individuals that I live right now, in this second. There's a quote, right, I don't remember who said it, but I read it a long time ago, and I've kind of sort of like made it my motto here. You know what I'm saying? The thing that I live my life by, and it goes like this: the second that I breathe in is the lifetime that I live out. So I'm here. I'm one of those people that's connected all the time, right here, right now. I have a hard time remembering shit because it already happened. It's already gone. You know what I'm saying? And I don't try to plan stuff ahead of me because, number one, I never remember the plan. Number two, right, somewhere along the line, if I do try to stick to a plan, shit's going to change because the future's always in motion. It's always moving and changing and shifting and ebbing and flowing. So plans are hard for me. Plans are hard to stick to because I'm one of those people that goes with the flow. That's why I always say it in a lot of my videos. It's fucking up my flow. Right? I just flow with it. I go with it. Just let it happen and let it evolve. Let it just move along at its own pace. And I'm one of those people. Right? So, Anonymous, I know there's some of you out there that get perturbed with him and get irate with him, you know what I'm saying? Because he grates and he rubs wrong. But he's a special kind of a kid himself. He's a special person. He's seriously intelligent. Right? And he doesn't necessarily have a lot of people skills. Right? But he's the opposite of me. He has to plan everything. He's got to know exactly what it is. He gets really pissed off when the stupid GPS on the phones gives us the wrong directions, and we've been going going the wrong way for a half hour, and then the phone is almost dead, and you can't figure it out, and we got to stop, and it takes the phone another half hour to recalculate the fucking thing. Now I don't blame him. You know what I'm saying? But that's the opposite. We have this opposite effect, and we work together very well. You know what I'm saying? And when you discover that you have a friend who gels with you like this, who works, who fits in with you, you know what I'm saying? You need to just let them flow and let them be, and you need to capitalize on the things it is that they're doing and they're showing you and they're teaching you in the unspoken way that human beings converse and teach things to each other, right? So it was him that wanted to do this adventure. It was him, like 2 years ago, that kept pestering me to do this, right? I'm saying, and I was stuck in a different life and didn't want to. But now that my friend has shown me a few things, that he really truly is my friend, that he really truly cares about me, then and I agreed to come along with this journey with him, dude. We're 2.5, almost 3 months into this, and our friendship has gotten stronger, right? The bond between us has gotten almost to the point where it's unbreakable now, right? And we're in it together, you know what I'm saying? Whether we succeed or we die, right? Doesn't matter. It's the simple fact that we're here attempting to do this, right? Is what the journey's about, and through that, it's teaching me and him a lot about ourselves and a lot about the relationship that we have that makes it important, right? So I'm going to close the circle here, right, with the importance of friends, right? Don't take advantage of your friends, and don't sit there and think that just because your friend says this or your friend doesn't like that or your friend got mad at you about this, that they don't really care about you, right? If they did get upset, or if they did get excited, or something about them changed because you changed yourself, right? Don't miscount that as a bad thing. A lot of times it's a good thing because they're changing and evolving with you. They're trying to keep up with you subconsciously, unknown to themselves, because as human beings, we do this evolutionary thing all the time. We're always moving. We're always moving forward, right? We don't necessarily know what's right for each other, right? Or what's best for you to do, or me to do, or him to do, or whatever. But deep down in our hearts, you know what I'm saying, we know what's right. And if we act accordingly, and we have respect for ourselves, and we have respect for others around us, right? People that are the same way will automatically recognize that subconsciously, you know what I'm saying, in their heart, and they will treat you accordingly. So the next time that that you seem to think that your friend is upset at you for no reason, there's a reason. There's a reason why they're upset, and you need to look inward. You need to explore what it is that you're doing instead that made them upset. Because believe me, this is very important, man. Right? The definition of a true friend, right, is somebody that knows everything there is to know about you and still likes you. Just me, Brian, sitting on the bench here, enjoying the ocean. Thank you.